Hello Owen and chat.
Thanks for the 6 months in advance. Sheesh. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming to stream today, everybody. How's it going? How have we been? I didn't see you yesterday. 100 beep boops. That's crazy. Oh, hold on. Can I grab this without knocking this bowl over? There we go. How are we doing? Just got done with finals. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. For the Tublings, thank you for the gifted sub and for the 6 months in advance. Much appreciated.
1 subs to chat.
Let me just, there we go, adjust you guys. No, you didn't, traitor. Why would I stream on a Wednesday? That's not my day. I don't own that day. I own all the other days. It's Cal Games. Thank you for the 28 months. Has it really been 28 months, Cal? That's wild. Renq, thank you for the 5 months. Stevie, don't panic for the 23 months. Amazing. Hey, Turbo, how's it going? Every day is an Owen day. Incorrect. That's just not true, is it really? Had fun together. We were having a good time, thank you. Yes. This MCC's orange team looks so good as in vibes and PV. Are you saying that just because I'm not in it? How dare you. Chaos Noel, thank you very much for the 4 months. Yes, the whole me being on orange thing is being retired, chat. I can't hog that team forever. I have relinquished my hold over orange, and it starts today. But I hand it over to the wonderful orange team. Very excited to see Mog Swamp. So you are in MCC? No, not this time. I'm not in another team, no. On God, I'm not in another team. But I am in MCC Twitch Rivals. I'll see you then. Ravenheart TV, thank you for the 3 months. Mog Swamp. Mog Swamp. No, yeah, I'm not in orange anymore, chat.
31 month soup.
I might end up on it again eventually, but it's not going to be like a deliberate thing. Haikura, thank you to the 31 months. Mog is Pog. Mog is lovely. Very excited to see Mog. And Eloise. Creative color freedom. Oh, true. Yeah, you don't have to just do... It's you don't have to do just orange skins anymore. That's quite nice for you, isn't it? And Akko, very cool, very cool. Is there going to be a 3rd season of Rats SMP? Brother, there wasn't a 2nd. What do you mean? Did I miss something? Did someone do a 2nd season while I wasn't looking? It took me so long to realize that Mog was an actual and not just an inside joke. No. Sorry, 2nd? Maybe one day. There's only so many shows on I can do. So today we're going to be doing this. Basically, in case you didn't know, we successfully managed to get our code working for Void Rising. It was up to a pretty good standard, I feel. And then I thought the foundation of which this plugin is built upon is bad. And by I thought that, I mean Mr. Mad Spy told me. So we're having to remake it. But it's okay. Doing something again means you can do it better the 2nd time.
Before
it's
I
Java.
dash, nobody. Oh, enduring void rising. It's called a ruse.
I didn't really... It's called a ruse. I'll cut your hand off. I love... No one can stop me from robbing. No one's safe from me and my robbing knife. I love robbing people. I'll never stop. Without context, it just sounds crazy. I love robbing elderly people. Stop being so silly and boyish. Never. Never. Okay, so that's the end of that. That's the end of those vibes. Now we have to go into like serious, like what's a good. I mean, if we're gonna get, if you want to hear my go-to coding, I think I've told this before. This is my go-to coding song, and I gave this playlist like a gift to Crow. And its productivity when it listens to this also goes through the roof. This is from the Steve Jobs movie playlist. Genty Boom, thank you much for the 14 months. There's a long time. It's very quiet. There it is. Would you want to do another season? Maybe. I've got other things. I've got a lot going on, such as this. So maybe one day. We'll see. I've taken a break from SMPs for 2024. Come back to me in 2025. Can I have the playlist? It's just, you can just type in Steve Jobs onto Spotify and it'll come up. So it's time to redo everything. And I'm going to chat to you guys while I do it, if that's all right. I hope you don't mind. But basically, I need to be able to make the code in such a way that when I want to make a new mini game, it's just as simple as making a new object or new class and just filling out some details, and then it's like right as rain, and then it's all good. If you're talking, you're not coding, sit in silence. Shaking the bars of the cage, let me in. Where? Into here? Oh, into here? You want what? You want to come into here? Is that what you mean?
Are we playing today or just coding?
Just coding.
Hope you are all okay and just know you're all awesome. OG TV support.
May I be silly and join? You may be silly and join. You may be silly and join. I'm going to have to extend the world border by a considerable amount. And then I will whitelist add that player. You can just join, mate. Oh my gosh, I could just open it up to LAN. That's crazy. Are captions on? They are not. One moment. Boop. No, Luann has hurt her leg, so she can't walk very well. So we're not going to make her walk all the way over here into the room. Okie dokie. So, oh man, I don't even know where to start with this. I've got like a basic setup, like it initializes everything fine. But I think I'm going to need to make a minigame class that I then extend offers. And I think this is going to be an interface. Do I just type in interface if that's the case? I don't even know how to make this work. I'm going to have to look it up. And I'm going to need some calmer music than this because this is too intense. Proper scuff knee and I didn't even do anything. Yeah, it was crazy. You just hurt yourself somehow. Okay. How to make a class public interface minigame. Thank you, Pandia. Yeah, I probably should have seen that one coming. I think it would make more sense to make this an interface. What is the problem now? Okay, it's not extends, it implements. Yeah. So we have a minigame, and it's going to act as like a blueprint that all of the other minigames are going to extend. So things that are in minigames, there are a list of players. So active players. Oh, I need to make this a list. List. Player, active players. Oh, do you not need to specify? Make it not private. Okay, cool. I haven't used interfaces in a long, long time. Import that. What's wrong with that? Import that. I can hear a cat. What's up with that then? What's wrong with this? Initialize variable. No, I thought it was an interface. You cannot have fields in interfaces? Oh, okay. Well, I've completely misunderstood. Do get active players method instead. But how will it know to respond to... Oh, I'll just do it. So that would be what? Public list player get active players return active players. Like that? Interface cannot have body. Oh, you just put in... Oh, it's just the signatures. I see. I'm understanding how interfaces actually work now. Okay, so then do I just like specify it like this? Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so there's going to be active players. What else is there going to be? There's going to be logged players. Public list. Yo, just wanted to say this is the first of your streams I've ever watched. Loved Outsiders, Rats, and now SOS. Hope you enjoy streaming. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the support for the Tublings. And Nico as well, thank you for the 12 months. There it is. Why is there no animation? There it is. Took a second for it to come in. I don't really get interfaces, I'll be honest, but never mind. Public list player profile. Active player profiles. Public list player profile. Logged player profiles. Interface is like a blueprint. Yeah, I suppose it's good coding practice to do, isn't it? So now it's having a problem because it's not implementing it. So then when I implement it, I should be able to just do this, and then it adds all of it. Sick. Okay, I can understand the appeal of that being a thing. Let's just have this not implement minigame for the time being before writing the implementation. Makes sense. Okay, other things that are going to be in minigames. There's going to be phases, I imagine, right? So we're going to have like public... what would that be? Get phase. That would be like an int phase time. Public, let's say double. Sure hope those cat meows aren't distracting. I can make it not distracting. There you go. Public double phase 1 time. I need to say public double get phase 1 time. How many phases do you think would be in a game at max? Don't make me force play them for you. Don't do that. It's really zoomed in. That's because we're focused in on this specific thing. I could do this. I'm gone. I'm back. So now when I swap over to this, it's a bit bigger. That's a bit better. Oh my gosh, she's trying to play. That poor cat. Okay, so phase 1 time. We'll say each thing probably has a maximum of 4 phases. And then we'll also say public. What we doing? I'm coding a mini game. It's not going to be as interesting as it usually is because I'm doing it all from the ground up, but I need to do this at some point before I go away tomorrow to Eloise's because it's her birthday, so I won't be back until Monday. So I've got to, start. Okay. Get current phase. That's a thing that I'm going to need. What else is in a mini game? I hope my leg is okay by tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, you might just be cooked. But we'll just walk slow. A scoreboard, true, yes. We're gonna need a game scoreboard, aren't we? So public scoreboard, get game scoreboard. Very good, whoever suggested that. Who was that? Well done, Meg. That is very true. We will need a scoreboard. No streams this weekend, yeah. You can add it later. I can just add stuff later that I need, you mean? True. I'm trying to catch as much as possible. If I want the minigames to have a variable number of phases, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What else do we want here? We want a public void pause minigame. Let's have that. That would be a good method to have. Public void skip current phase. That would be good to have as well. What else? I can hear her. I can hear her. You guys are just watching for the Luan cameos, aren't you? Public void skip all phases. Let's have that. Set location. Yeah, I think that would be a... Is that a minigame specific thing? I think that's a command specific thing, isn't it? That would be like on main manager. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's a good question. Let's have public void choose location. And it would probably take a location as well. Okay. Well, I should probably call this instead set center of game. Have you ever read Percy Jackson? I have a little bit. I've got a cannibal disease. No worries. Location, location. Hate the sin, never hate this. Choose special class of player, e.g. catcher. Ooh, I think that's specific to the game mode, because that wouldn't happen. It basically needs to be something that can happen in any minigame. So what have I done to any minigame? Public, void, increase, player score, and then take a player, and then take a score. Timer, we've got timer. Oh, this is each instance of a game? Yeah. Oh, do we have timer? Well, we have these. Okay, let's go from there and see how we do. So, implements minigame. And now we go implement these methods. Do I have to insert override? I'd rather not. Hate the sin and never hate the sin. Right, well, there's a bunch of stuff. Is it possible to have these be auto? I feel like this would be better if, because this behavior is going to be the same over all of them. Wouldn't it be make more sense to go public list player profile logged player profiles? Let me remove that. And then shouldn't I just make it default and return logged player profiles? It's going to say it doesn't exist, isn't it? Yeah, no. Like phase 1 lengths, void speed up. So void speed up is specific to the minigame Void Rising. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Yeah. That's kind of frustrating, isn't it? Having to go through and add in every single variable. Wouldn't it make more sense to just create the variables up here and then automatically create the getter and setters using the autocompleter? Like using the generator that the IDE allows? Hold on. Abstract class or make minigame itself abstract. Would that be better? I feel like that might be better than doing this. Maybe an interface isn't the way forward. I have the brain of like, we're really doing it because the foundation of the code that I made before just isn't good. It isn't good practice for doing future stuff, and it would make it tricky to do other things in the future. So I'm trying to, like, you guys are getting a little exclusive insight into me failing and trying to succeed. Let's do abstract. No, that's not how that works. This is an abstract class. Public class utility. No, this is a static class. Okay, why is it doing that now? What's it doing? Public abstract class. Man, I should have paid more attention in university. I'm away visiting Eloise for her birthday, so no streams until Monday. Okay, so what does it being abstract allow me to do? I'm going to need to look up what the definition of it. What is an abstract class? Oh, it's the Meow song. Is a restricted class that cannot be used to create objects. Yeah, okay. Can I have it extend? Can I have things extend off of abstract classes? I queued the song. It's just like a class, but it cannot be instantiated itself. Its purpose is to make other classes. Okay, so you can extend off of it. Oh, that's great. Let's do that then. That makes way more sense. So if I do this, and then I say... And what we're going to do is, instead of trying to do everything all at once, we're going to do it in, like, tandem. So we're going to make the minigame at the same time as making Void Rising at the same time as we do this. I think that would be more rewarding for my brain. So in which case, I need private list player profile logged player profiles. Can I do that? Okay, cool. It doesn't get upset. Did you finish reading Percy Jackson? No. If you want to talk about Percy Jackson, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to ask me about Percy Jackson in order to talk about it. You can just be like, I've really been enjoying reading Percy Jackson. That's fine. Active player profiles. That's a thing that we need. Is this a minigame specific thing, or is this is this like a grand thing that the main manager, or is this a player manager? Oh, I already have them in the player managers things. I'm dreadful. Look at me go. What am I doing? I'm repeating myself. Array list player logged or active players. This dot active players equals new array list player. Yeah. Import it then. Stop yelling at me and just do it. Okay. I don't know why it's upset now. Oh. Semicolon. I love robbing elderly people, and I won't stop. I'll never stop. Rabble. That's dreadful. All right, so not these two things then. All right, so each minigame is going to keep it together, Owen. Oh my gosh. How are you meant to make a... What if there's a variable amount of phases for each game? This doesn't make any sense. I hate this. I hate coding. God, I hate this game. Stupid game. What if one of the games has like one phase and the other one has like 15? How am I meant to... What kind of data structure allows for that? Stupid game. I hate this. Make the function take a variable of which number phase. And then what? Have like a list of phases? I could just have like an array which has phase times. Don't have phases to the abstract class. Or just like someone said list of phases. Yeah, I think that might be it. Okay, so private int current phase. Do I need to make a constructor for an abstract class? I don't need to, right? Because it can't be constructed. Okay, and then private list. What is she doing in the background? Private list, and it's going to be a list of integers. Phase lengths. And then we're going to have private int number of phases. What's wrong with that? You don't like that? I'll make it an integer then. You can, but you don't need to. But the class extends, it needs to construct the abstract class. Makes sense. Okay. So phase lengths, blah, blah, blah. And then what we can do is we can just add, and this is what I wanted to do all along. I want to generate getters for these three things. Boop. And there we go. It's made it for me. Fantastic. Okay. So now if I go into the minigame Void Rising and it extends off of minigame, I can get rid of all of this nonsense. Get rid of all that. So let's run through this bit by bit. It's okay if you don't understand. You will catch up through osmosis. One day you will watch a stream and go, wait, is this starting to actually make sense? And then it will. And you'll be like, dang, look at me go. And I'll be like,
no
okay.
clue what's going on, but I live for the chaos.
That's fine. Okay, so the Void Rising extends the minigame thing. That makes sense. That's fine for me. I have a command here called start minigame. And we have all it does is it just runs the start minigame thing off of main manager. On main manager, we have a command here called start Void Rising, and that's going to create a new class of Void Rising. I'm going to shrink this real quick. I don't want this here or this. Do I have a thing for current minigame? No. Current played game. Yes, I do. Current minigame. Minigame game. Okay, so current minigame is equal to a new Void Rising. Okay. When the Void Rising is created, we need a constructor in here. Cool. When it's created, it's going to do a couple of things. Well, in here, we're going to have game running equals true because the game has now started to run. And we're going to do current minigame dot. Okay, so every minigame is going to have a method called start. Public void start minigame. And that what is that going to do? Can it do anything? Can I specify the signature of a... You can make it a public abstract void start minigame, so the implementation extends it. That's literally what I was about to say. I was like, can I make an abstract... So it's just the signature. So now this is required to have that, right? Not this. This is required to have that. It's gonna be upset. It says you need to implement this method. And now here, so we can guarantee that no matter what we're starting, it has a method called dot start minigame. Oh, okay. It's getting there. It's getting there. We're doing things. So on the start of a Void Rising minigame, what happens? I don't know. We need to create in this a method called public void add phase, and it takes in an integer phase time to add. And what it does is it takes our list here, peace and grace phase. Yes. So phase lengths equals dot add what we just passed to it. Phase time to add. Okay. Can I specify number of phases as abstract so that no, you can't abstract this abstract's not allowed. That wouldn't make any sense. How do I force the constructor of anything that extends this to initialize that variable? Like I need it to, when it's constructed, it needs to specify how many phases there are. Add a constructor to the abstract class. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Panty. I would be so lost otherwise. Okay, so if I generate a constructor, and I need it to specify the number of phases. The current phase is always going to be equal to 0 upon the start. And so, can I make the constructor abstract? You don't need to make it abstract. Okay, so this is now saying this is wrong. So if I remove this, and then I go to here, and I can do that. Okay, cool. But I don't want it to be a variable that's passed. Well, what the heck has got a super? I've never heard of super before. Now we're getting outside of my comfort zone. As if we weren't already. Super calls the constructor of a C. Okay, so number of phases. Okay, let's see what's the related problem here. Oh, I'm not specifying. Okay, so sure, all right. That makes sense because I can say, well, I just pass in 3, but I don't want it to... Oh, okay, hang on. If I say that this takes that, and I do this, I can specify that as a constructor. Nice. All right. Whew. All right. Cool. Holy. So, okay, great. Now let's just have this be a private static void, not void, void int. No, okay. I was gonna have it be like, I want this to be like, we'll just leave it there. That's fine. No worries. Okay, cool. So that specifies that this has a number of phases. And when it gets started, we want to call our own method, this dot add phase, and we want to add the amount of time. So we'll say like 60. Okay, we're going to do this. Private static final. Can you do that? Does that even make sense? No, yeah, I don't think so. Private static void number of void phases. I might be being a bit silly here. This might not be necessary. Oops.
Whoa, 11 months, no way.
Whoa,
keep on
mate.
being amazing, Juice Man. Love you guys.
Thanks very much. This feels a bit backwards. Like we're specifying the number of phases that exist. Thank you, May, by the way, for the 11 months. We're specifying the number of phases that exist here, and then we're handing it to the superclass. But if we have one of these, then why would we even do that in the first place? You know what I mean? Let the number of phases be dictated by the length of phase lengths. You don't need to specify the number of that, I think, is what I'm trying to understand. Okay, so yeah, we don't need to bother with the number of phases. But it was a nice idea, now we know we can do it. Let's remove that. Okay, so all we're going to do is do this dot. So that's grace period. Oh, and tell you what. Okay, then what we can do is have private static int phase 1 time, or we'll call it grace period time. Grace period phase. Grace phase time is equal to 60. And then we'll specify rising phase time equals 60. And then we will also specify finally sudden death time equals 60. They're all just 60. And so now we can pass that in when this is constructed to ourselves and say, hey, this is what the lengths of each of these things are. Okay. Getting there. See you later, mate. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, cool. So now we have a class which has a field that has a list of phases, and the length of phases dictates the amount of phases that there are. So when the phase begins, we are going to do current or this dot set current phase. We need a setter. So let's add that in. We're actually going to have public abstract void advance phase. Would you not want to make it so you can pass those times on start to customize the game length? We'll probably eventually do that, but right now we're trying to get like a minimum viable product. But yes, you are correct. Eventually we'll most likely want to do that. I am not implementing this method, so let's implement it now. Okay, so advanced phase is always going to be different, and so it needs to be implemented. When the game begins, we advance the phase. If get current phase equals 1, then do first phase things. Else if get current phase equals 2, do second phase things. And then else if get current phase equals 3, do third phase things. You do this at some point, but you always seem to manually do maths for void rising timings when you could easily just make a function do it for you. You're absolutely right. Yes, that is another thing that's on my quality of life list. So when the game begins, it creates in the main manager an object of void rising, and then it calls void rising's start minigame. To be honest, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's all good. Also, you can make methods and fields protected instead of public. In that case, only the implementation can access it. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Let's definitely do that. So minigame, we're just going to have current phase be protected so that the void rising minigame can manually do it. So what we're going to do is do current phase plus plus to say that we're advancing the phase. Advance phase by 1. I'm going to try and comment as I go. Check what phase we're in. Okay. And what I haven't told you guys is I've actually got the other original plugin that I made that was working on my left so that I can figure out what I'm meant to do next at any given point. Okay. On enable, blah, blah, blah. On disable. Gasp. I know, I've got the cheat sheet. And I'm looking for advanced phase, I think is what I want. I'm just going to search. There it is. Never thought I'd see the day. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Let's also send a message. Let's do utility.send message to all, not admins, to all players. And then we'll do text. Remember the whole text fiasco? That was a fun one, wasn't it? The game has begun. And then also pass in the world, which will require us, when this minigame is made, it needs, all minigames need to know the main manager. So there's going to be protected, main manager, and we're going to call it main manager. And that needs to be made when this gets created. Yo! Thank you very much, Dreppy Halo, for the 17 months. Have a list of objects of times, functions to run on start, functions to run each tick. Well, we'll get there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Edit song. All right, main manager needs to be created and given or passed to this. Okay, cool. And now in Void Rising, it needs to handle a main manager, And now I think I need to call super. This needs to pass in this as an argument. But I don't specify it in the actual thing, right? Insert the super main manager. Sick. When's the next time you're playing Minecraft? Well, I'm playing it technically right now. It's open in the other window. We'll come back to it later. All right, so what's wrong with that? Okay, so now what we can do is we can do main manager.getWorld. I don't have that as a thing. Add that as a getter right now. Generate getters for the world. Good. Okay, so now we can do main manager.getWorld. Cool. What's wrong with that? Have I not imported that? Yeah, import that static method. That's fine. Cannot resolve method in utility. That's definitely a thing I have in utility. Send message to all I stand corrected. I don't know why I don't have that. I guess I haven't used it yet. Send message to all players. You can just copy it. Have you? No. We'll add them as we go, most likely. Okay. Send message to all admins. Send message to all players. World. Cool. The game has begun. What next? I will let you know. Barely need to ask me. Or, of course, we don't actually want to say that unless we're in phase 1. So let's add that in. We can add this. Main manager.getWorld. The game's already been set to running true. We want to get a list of players now. So for player in, import that class. Actually,
Forfetublings has gifted 1 subs to chat.
Oh, thanks for the gifted sub. So player manager needs to have something here called public void add players to active players. That's a great method name, Owen. Great job. Not the fact that you realize I have $300 and nothing to do with it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thanks for the gifted sub. And for the 6 months in advance, earlier. That was crazy. Add players to active players. Okay, this is going to take a list of players. We'll call it players to add. And then what we'll do is we'll do active players dot add all. And then we will pass in players to add. What's wrong with that? Adapt argument using collection. No, I don't want to do that. Is it this? You don't like this? Oh, import class. You can import that. Oh, there you go. That was it. That was all I needed to do. Okay, great. So we're passing in a list of things. Yeah, it was the list. So on the beginning of the game, when we're entering phase 1, the game is beginning. And we want to do main manager.getPlayerManager is what I'm going to need now. So we need a getter for the player manager. Have I specified player manager? Yes, good. Generate. Still VS Code? No, this is IntelliJ. Player manager. Cool. So now in Void Rising, we do main manager.getPlayerManager.add players to active list. And then we do main manager.getWorld and then get players from that world. I personally feel like when lines get that long, that feels a little odd to do it like this, but if that's the cleanest way, then I'll just keep doing it. Hi, hello, Patriot. How's it going? Okay. I love chaining commands like that. I'm glad you do, because it makes me feel uneasy. It makes me think like something's like I've done. There's a better way to do this. When it starts getting like do, I'm like, no. I'm not smart. This is the blind leading the blind. Okay, once the active players have been added, we want to also add it to all player profiles. So we should do that as well. Add players to... we need to log the UUIDs. So actually what we need to do, let's make this a more general method. We'll call this add players at game start. And it takes a list of players. We'll go back to here, add players at game start. And the player manager is going to add all of these players to active players. It's going to add all of them to, it's going to take all of their UUIDs. So for players to add, no, hang on. For player in players to add. I can never be that focused on anything like ever unless it's a good book that I didn't have to read for school. That's fair. Then what we'll do is we'll have logged players UUIDs dot add, and then we will get the player's unique ID and add it to that list. Good. Next up, for each individual player, we also want to create a player profile for them and then add it to a list. So let's create that. Player profile to add. And then what we'll do is we will go player profile to add is equal to a new player profile. And the player profile is going to have a bunch of stuff added to it. It's going to take its string and it's going to take their UUID. And that'll be it, I guess. Okay, cool. So player profile is going to have a string, which is going to be the player.getName. And it's going to have player.get their unique ID. And then to the active player profiles, we're going to add this object. And then also to the active players, all player profiles, we're going to add this object as well. Profile to add. Cool. So that should populate the lists with everything that they need. If we do really well today, chat, I'll be able to actually test it. Okay, let's see what's next. For each blah, blah, blah. For each player just added, log their UUID, create the player profile objects. Yep, all done. Now that the game has started, do not let spectators generate chunks anymore. Okay, I need to get that then. So I need to go main manager.getWorld .set game rule, and then we need to say game rule dot spectators generate chunks need to be false, because otherwise you guys could die and then just fly around the world everywhere and rack up a bunch of gigabytes on the server. Also stick your head into things that you shouldn't be able to. You should only be able to follow players that are alive. We're going to update the JSON writer dot update game ID, and we're going to take the game ID of, where is game ID held? I think that's held in main manager. Main manager got game ID? Yes. So this is the number of game that's been held. Generate getters for game ID. Luan, I think, has built a lot of stuff. You guys will have to stay tuned for that. I can hear a bunch of things being made. Main manager dot get game ID. Wow, I knew exactly what I wanted. That's crazy. And then +1 to it. update the game ID in the JSON file. And also copy this comment here. So we now need to get the players ready for the game, such as... I didn't actually like well, but due to me being busy finishing the last song of my album, I do mean that people go nights too. I couldn't. That's fair. Yeah, I know that I can hear tip tapping away as well. Okay, so utility. And then we need to do in all of these main manager.getWorld. What's this coding for? I just need to make mini games basically. Okay, looks like utility has everything except for remove all immunity. So remove all immunity. I can just copy and paste that from the old code. Yeah, that looks fine. Hope it's been good. Yeah, it's been good, thank you. Just keep it on. For a server? Yeah, essentially. For you guys, basically. It also needs the give all items method. Okay, cool. You could probably argue that when... Basically, as I create more and more mini games, it's probably going to get to a point where I'm like, well, I want to do this at the beginning of every mini game, you know? Like, this isn't unique to this. So there'll be a point where I go back and like make things more global. But we don't need to get there yet. We can always cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, now we need to actually start the runnable. This is going to be a abstract thing. Kits would be cool. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Okay, so the minigame needs a method called start phase with time. And that has time in seconds. And it's going to create, we're going to need this here, protected main runnable, and it's going to be called a phase time runnable. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think that could just be that. No, wrong way around. Yeah, it's a mini game. We'll create that in a second because we're going to need some of those up here. I think that's fine. Basically, it's just the thing that makes the game run. So we're going to grab this folder from here. Make a new package. Call it runnables. Make a new class. Call it phase time runnable. And then grab this. Start avoid go a chest of random item. That's like a different game mode people can play. There's definitely like, once we've got this down, there's like so much room for development, like cool stuff that we could do. Mini game. I'm going to call this mini game. In fact, hold on. We should probably just refactor this. Refactor and rename. Call this mini game. Yep, in everything. Likewise for this, we're going to rename it to minigame. Same for this, minigame. Okay, that's going to have a lot of things broken of it because there's a lot of dependencies, but it's okay. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Hoo-wee. Lots of things that are broken. We can now import this. Good, well, at least that's not broken anymore. That's one less thing. Oh, wow. Okay, that fixed a fair bit. This is some previous code that I had from an old project that was kind of like what we were doing here, but a bit different. Let's just comment out any code that doesn't work. That's always a good idea, isn't it? Do do do. Bum, ba da dum. Run task timer. Required type plugin. Do 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 do. Do do do. Brain running out of ears. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think this needs a main plugin, doesn't it? This can't have minigame as a thing. It needs to be passed in the main manager. Yeah, I think so. Main manager, what's wrong with that? Oh man, no, that broke me. I've been trying to like juggle a bunch of dependencies, and my brain can't click into that. I'm gonna have to hang this up here, and we'll have to change context. But we can see what Luann did at the very least. I'm sure she did something very lovely. This is definitely something that I have to sit down and like work through myself. Do 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 do. Love how many times you said it was just for a week. What's that? Oh, I see. We're talking about something else. Sorry. Oh, I hate coding sometimes. Relatable, yeah. Half time, yippee! I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing amazing. Oh, I'm really not. I'm really not. It all fell apart when I started trying to do FaceTime unrunnables, or like FaceTime runnables. Void rising. Let me just close all of these tabs real quick. Close tabs to the right. I've got myself my main manager here, and I've got myself a runnable. And then in Void Rising, I want to create a runnable, which involves calling a method that should exist in the abstract class that I'm implementing. I'm just stepping through this one by one, chat, and then we'll stop and do something a bit more engaging. Bit more kind to the brain. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Start FaceTime. And now what we can do Why would I have it fed into that? I guess that makes sense. Are we going to play some Void Rising games? No, I mean, it doesn't work, mate. I'll probably do some MCCI. I could do some plobbies. Feel free to boot up an MCC client, a Minecraft client to play some plobbies if you guys want to. Why would I bother specifying the length of phases in the abstract class when they exist in the implementation anyway? Is what I'm thinking. Because it will be repeated behavior, probably. Yeah, probably. That's probably why I'm doing it. So that is a phase length. So if we get the first one, then we'll get the length of what we need. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but probably because I'm probably going to be doing it a bunch. So if I do phase lengths, I don't want to have to bother getting it. It's a thing that should just be, oh, okay, because it's not private, it's protected. Okay. Okay, so if we do phase lengths dot get 0, that is something that exists in the abstract class. It's right here. It takes in an integer for time in seconds, which is the first phase. And then it creates a new phase time runnable, and it passes itself as a thing. Do I want to bother doing that? Oh my god, I was going to lose my mind because we used random library in Python 9. I used shuffle, but it was shuffling. It just printed none. I fixed it. It does sound annoying. Thank you very much for the bits. Okay, let's assume that I do pass in the minigame. You've got time length, TEF, time maximum, bucket task, all that jazz. It starts up. Does this have an active boss bar? Active boss bar? No. Because it's scattered now, because I've split my main manager up. I prefer the old way that I did this, even though I know that it was worse. Like, was it worse if it worked? If something works, but it's messy, is it really that bad? Or is it actually fine? This dot cancel. I'd say if it works, it works. Encoding, yes, it's bad. Yeah. Thank you, chat. Oh, I see. I was like, what? This is where it falls apart for me, this bit right here. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Bam, bam. And define right now wild things. All right, let's see what Luann's been up to. Do, 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 do. Oh, did you want it at 1300? Looks like you wanted it at 1300. Did it look nicer at 1300? Welcome to the lemon. Hello. The first lemon. Wow, that's a lemon, is it? What's up? You want me to come in? Triangle lemon. Mushy lemon. Lemon straw. Bee lemon. Lemon mutation. Very good. What's in here? Oh, are there books? This is very nice. You got some fish and some kelp. Want me to look in here? Lemony Bev. Well, that's lovely, that. What about this? Lemony Bev. Very good.
And if you turn the lemon mutation upside down, you get a duck OGTV pog.
You get a duck? Wait, do you? Oh my gosh, it's a duck. She's not impressed. Your lemon banner. It's a very nice lemon banner. This is lovely, baby. Well done. Lemon hat. Nice. Saw. What's this? Leather lemon hat. Yeah. Very good. Good job. Good job. Yes. Good. And who's this over here? Unnamed. Oh. I'm not meant to be over here. Oh, thank you. What's this? Lemon flower. Very good. You got very strong branding. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's play some MCCI, shall we? There does seem to be a theme, doesn't there? Let's rename the stream MCCI Plobbies with chat. I kept hitting my head on the signs. Oh, that's sad. They got to work on that. Good. Wow, this place is bright. Okay, let's do what, like Plobby create, and then if I scroll over this, it tells you the code FW8. Yeah, FW8463. Add me? I don't know. Party invite Luan _ I don't know if that adds you to the Plobby. Oh, there you go. Oh, good. Well, here's the besties. Can you guys do like / Plobby join owns juice? Is that a thing that exists? Plobby name. Please type a new value in the chat. Type cancel to go back. Juice. Plobby name is Juice. Join by username. There you go. Allow parties to invite players to... Yeah, that's fine. It's just shuffling everything. That seems fine. We'll open it up to public. Plobby is a funny word, isn't it? Okay. There is a lot of very cool settings. Hello. Hello there. Look, you go 32.8. What do I have on over me? I can't see. Do. Hup. I haven't actually explored the area. Is that a cog? What is that? Oh, that's cool. Yes, hello. Alright, I reckon that's everybody then. We can't say hi to you until you say something? What
I
do you
just
mean?
came out to my parents' whoop whoop OGTV
Yippee!
support.
Hope it went well. I was talking to books. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, we'll give a couple more minutes for people to join. I jump to that. Yeah. Good. Let's play them. Slash Plobby. I don't know what we're gonna play. Yes, hello Luan. I'm happy for any game next. Can I set it so that it's just any game? Left click to toggle inclusion. Shift left click. Choose the game that you'd like your private lobby to start. I just want it to shift right click, shift left click. What? Why is this so confusing? I just want to play any of the games. I don't want to play a specific one. I guess we'll just play Rocket League Rush then. If we had to pick one. Rocket League Rush time. Then it shuffles for the rest. What an odd way to do it. Why not just have it be like shuffle from the start? You don't like Rocket League Rush? I guess that's fair enough. This is good practice. I need to get this ready in case this is played for TwitchCon. All right, let's play. Whoop-ah. Whoop-blam.
One-handed, then give me feedback on how good it is. Bossman OGTV /LH.
That's why I stopped and said, oh, actually, you know what, that's fair. I knew what I was getting myself in for as soon as I replied. Hey guys, don't shoot me real quick, I'm changing the sound volume, it's loud. Okay, thank you. I'm surprised I was left alone there. Oh, got hit by someone. Luan died. Oh no. Someone wants me dead behind me. They're shooting at me. Oh, it meant an updraft, not all of them. I shouldn't have used that one then. That's a shame. That's going okay. Oh, I didn't have a... Okay. Uh-oh. How many people are alive? Whoa! They want me dead. They want me dead. Oh, there we go. Oh, they got what they wanted. Ah! Oh! I was like, third? That's alright. We'll take third. So now if I requeue us, is it going to requeue us back into Rocket League Rush? Settings. Oh, alright. Click to edit. Oh, so just now it chooses randomly. What a peculiar way to do that. Does it keep track of scores in between games? That would be fun. What's the Plobby code? I think you can just type /Plobby join orange juice. That should work. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need something a bit more pizzazzy. Do I have like a funk playlist? You guys go, I'll catch up. I guess I could just do... I'll do Cosmo Sheldrake. Giving everyone a head start. It felt only fair. Hup. Hello, hello. If it isn't the one and only. There's a lot of cat-coded characters in this lobby. And by that I mean there's 2. Do you know who else you gave a head start? Yes, I do. And I don't regret it for a second. I know that is not the most efficient way to do that little course, but I haven't found the most ideal solution yet. I haven't sweated it that much. Hup. Whoa, this is cool. Whoa, this is weird. Ah, oh, man. That was going to be cool. Uh-oh. People are going. That one looks tricky. Do do do. Bum, 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 bum. Two cats and a panda. True. Hup. Consistency over speed, chat. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. Never mind, I fell off. No, but actually that is what I try to prefer to. If you've seen like my playstyle versus Kratzy's, Kratzy goes for like these crazy time saver jumps, and I just try and like keep as consistent as possible. He often ends up winning because he's a better parkourist than I am. But I like to think that there's a method to my madness. Just the slow and steady kind. There's so many orange ocelots in this. It's great. I kind of am a bit upset that you can't hold tab now and see who is an orange ocelot. That was a fun part of the server. I don't know really why they got rid of that, but never mind, eh? I don't know why I tried to do that. Do 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 do. This song is great. It's next to the names? No, it's not. Unless I'm blind. I just orange badges? Oh, I see. Fair enough. Oh, dang. All right. That dude's got skips for days. You see that? That was a Neo. Oh, I've never seen this obstacle before. Can I do this? Oh, that's, okay, yeah, sure, that works. Is this the one where I have to try and make it before everybody else? I sort of just play this game until it gets to the point where it's like, and you have to be one of the top 5, otherwise you're dead immediately. How many people is in the next one? Is it this one? I can never tell. Why did I do that? Hup, 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 bap, 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 bap. Hup, hup, hup. This is a new one for me too. This is fun. Oh, this is super cute. Oh, we haven't made this one. This is lovely. That was cute. That was a nice one. Enjoyed that a lot. Oh, don't like this. Whoever made this. Don't like this person. I have a feeling I'm going to start losing health if I don't get a move on. Alright. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay, let me just download this move pattern real quick. Am I gonna die if I don't get it? Oh, what? I didn't realize it was a speedy one. Oh, man. I was just like, I'll just take my time. That's sad. Where are they? Hello? Spectate players. There we go. No, I didn't swaying Willow Tree. I was like, I'll just keep going. Whoa, look at Moonlit go! Whoa, whoa! I didn't realize Moonlit was cracked. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? Sheesh. Alright. That was wild. I did not know Moonlit was that good at parkour. Alright, I'll take fourth. Alright, what's next? We're playing Dynaball next. Do, 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 do. I don't think it keeps scores. It's a shame you can't do like rolling scores. Well done, Luan. Well done. I know what to do with my code. I think I get it. Okay, I'll do that later. I was just thinking, and then I was like, hang on, that wouldn't make any sense because it's a generic class. Alright, I cooked for long enough. I think I'll be able to solve it. Where'd that come from? It's just been running in the background, in the back of my head. Oh, I've got a thing. I see a cat. I'm gonna get you, Luan, and then I'm gonna. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Why is there still explosions? I thought we were in a peace phase. What's happening? I should probably be helping to rebuild, shouldn't I? It's been so long since I played Dynaball. Gotta. I'm afraid I don't know the songs off by heart, but I'm sure someone in chat does. Can I just do this? TNT drop. I've not seen that one. Oh, cool. That's sick. That's a cute little noise as well. Bloop. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Line charge. What the heck does that do? I don't miss. I miss. Oh. These are the goes in straight and that destroys the longest line of blocks it hits. I guess I missed. Oh, track. Hello? Whoa! Hello, Benjamin. Big raid coming in. Hello, everybody. We're playing MCCI. If you want to join, /plobbies join orange juice. Lovely, lovely. Great to have you all. Hope you're all doing very well. I am not doing very good at this game. For I am not very good at this game. Boop. Dang it. How many people are alive on that team? 2. I keep missing. Oh, no, that's actually a pretty good one. I can't get you now. Did you go? Oh, you're gone. Just game shark left. Oh, at least we know where they are. Whoa, that's a lot of TNT in one area. Is that them gone? How do you do it so... How do you do it so that, like, points retain? You know what I mean? Team glow, auto queue, party glow, new friend, damage, and spectator API settings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, whoa, whoa. Don't think you can? That feels like a missed opportunity. Collections toggles whether your status related data is available on our API. Toggles whether your statistics data is available on our... Whoa. Weird. Alright, guess we'll just play again. Looks like we're playing Sky Battle next. That's cool. I didn't know they had an API. That's sick. All right then, Brooke. Are you ready? I'm peeling right immediately and hoping that I don't die in the process. Is that okay with you? Oh no? Yeah, I know. You're stuck with me. It's just us. It's fine. It's all we need. Okay, so it didn't go too well. Bup, bup, bup. Nah, that was never gonna work. Sorry, Brooke. Okay, boop. I just wanted to spectate Brooke, I'll be honest. Oh, never mind. With the cinematic count that when you look around it slowly pans that direction. Oh, you just jumped off. Yeah, it wasn't going to go well, let's be real. It was 2 versus 4. I've never enjoyed Sky Battle. I don't think it's a particularly fun game mode, but I appreciate that other people enjoy it, so I'm happy to let it run. I much prefer survival games. I think it's a much more balanced system. I think you can be bad at PvP and be good at survival games, but I don't think you can be bad at PvP and be good at Sky Battle. I think that you are... I don't know where you got that idea from. I'm statistically one of the worst PvPers. Fixed difficult, it was keybound. That's fair. Meltdown? That's bows. That's not PvP. That's like a whole different subgenre of combat. Put a bow in my hand and I'll have a great time. Put a sword in my hand and I'll absolutely try and avoid the game at all costs. I love bow combat. What was I going to say? How do I join in? /plobby join orange juice.
I just breathed in like 3 sips of my water.
How did you do that? That's not good. You're not meant to do that. Why am I getting tagged? Whoa, there's a lot of things happening. Oh, my tummy's making the rumblies, chat. What are all the SMPs you've been in? I've been in Outsiders, Rats, Pirates. I've been in SOS. I've been in One Try. I think that's all of them. I think that's like the main ones. New Life, thank you. Yeah, New Life, of course. Don't know how I forgot about that one. Area Unknown. I was in Area Unknown for a little bit. Yeah, SOS. Christmas SMP. Whoa! Alright, what's up next? We're playing Battlebox next. Kevin owns the mic there. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, the hardcore SMPs that Solidarity did, 1 and 2. Although I don't know if you can count my participation in Season 2 as a thing. I would like some orbs of regen, please. Or maybe I'd like this. Is it just you and me, Pandir? How does this keep... Oh, never mind. We got 3 of us. No, I wasn't in Season 2 of Empires. I was a cameo. Alright, who are we up against? Brooke and Gummy. Alright. Sorry, Brooke, that you got put on another team which has like 2 instead of 3. There was a piece of glass there I hadn't realised. I'm sorry, Brooke. That felt mean. That felt unnecessarily mean of me. I thought I heard some TNT get placed. Alright, well, I'm happy to do this. Oh, Abolish, I thought you had to go. I thought that's what happened. Oh, we good? Okay. Bling! The wonder of that wild way. Alright. I have an idea for a type of plobby game. But I don't know if you guys would actually want to do it or not. I'll explain it in a moment after you've played for a little bit longer. Can I please connect my hits? Oh! Uh-oh. I see who's on the other side of there. Up I go. I thought it would be a lot faster than that and a lot more helpful to get up places, but I was wrong. Sorry, Luan. Noted. Levitation orbs don't work. So you hate me? Stop this. Format for the last half hour of the stream. We continue playing games, but every time we play a game, we remove the lowest ranking person or team from the lobby until there is only one left, and me. Like a survival of the fittest. Of course, I can't be eliminated. If I'm the lowest player, then it just is the next highest. And it keeps going until there's one of you. I might give it a go. I might try it just to see. I want to join, please. I'm sorry, mate. This sounds familiar. What have I accidentally referenced? Have I accidentally referenced something? I'm resetting my PC for this. You wouldn't kick me out, would you? See, that's one of the reasons why I maybe thought that this wouldn't be a good idea, because I would inevitably have to get rid of blue ads. Let's see if we can... Ah! I didn't realize that someone else was down here. Two games in. I guess we'll see. Let's play. From now on, I'm going to let Abolish join. Abolish, you have until the end of this game to join. Who are we up against? Oh, sorry. Sorry, games. I'm logging on. Alright. Man, the glass in this is like so clear. Okay. Okay. I'm just a bird. I can't see glass. Just keep bonking my head. It'd be cool to play a character who was a bird. I wonder what kind of bird I'd be. Maybe like a sparrow. Is it not even stained glass? Yeah, it's like a white stained glass. Just get a solid color and decrease the opacity. Boom, perfect glass. There you go. We know that, yeah, this is true. All right, folks. Is Abolish in? Poor dude. Team Glow, auto queue, death animations. I remember, don't know if it will still full work. Let's see, I guess. Party Glow. How do I... Oh, there's people in the bloomin'... I don't know. Yeah, actually, I don't know if we can have a whole game. We'll see. Locked. All right, next game is to get to the other side. The lowest 5 players will be removed. You're not playing against me, just to clarify, because I can't be removed. Otherwise, the lobby would literally stop. This is a big lobby. Let's see. Oh, getting punchy. You don't have to be first, chat. You just have to not be last. Oh. It's kind of intense, actually. There's so much riding on this. I'm locked in. Just like in a zombie apocalypse. Exactly. You don't have to outrun a zombie. You just have to outrun your friend. This is Squid Game, by the way. Oh, is that what the person was saying I was referencing? Do, 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 do. Each round or just each game? Alright. Oh, new. Oh, okay. Not new. I've played this one before. Not this one. Let's do it. Oh. That was some of the smoothest running I've ever done on that map. I was like, I wasn't tripping up on anything. I usually have a really hard time on that one. It's each game. It's each game. Oh, I already answered that question. Sorry. Everyone's so locked in because they're in the lobby that no one's talking. I think I followed your parving. Looks like it. There's another orange behind me. I can't get out first game. Yeah, you're above me. You're 6 points ahead of me. Look at you go. All right, we need some new music. Let me try. I'm gonna try a bit of Sam Greenfield. I don't like all of his stuff, but I do like a fair bit of it. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's crumbling blocks. Okay, noted. Hadn't spotted that. Tried to Neo that, but didn't quite work. Oh, I don't like how much speed we have on this map. Is it usually? I think it is usually this much speed. I just don't like it. Especially with this super high FOV. Come on! I'm so close! There we go. Whew. Alright, not dreadful, not dreadful. I think we've seen our lowest 5 here. I'm very, very sorry. Berry, Levoy, and a Flying Raven. Oh, never mind, Flying Raven! If Chaos can finish... Oh my gosh, Chaos is here. Oh no! Oh, this is actually quite sad. I hadn't really considered the implications that now I have to kick people from the game. Oh dear. Oh dear. Berry, Chaos, and Lavoy. 07s please in chat for them. Chaos. Oh wait, I can put you into spectate. Shift click to move to... Oh, that feels nicer. That feels nicer. I'm not so sad now. What was it? Chaos, Lavoy, and Berry. So shift left, shift click to move to other pool. Okay, cool. Wait, what happened there? Whoa, don't take us back. I wasn't done. You cannot join the lobby anymore. I'm afraid it's locked off. There are first 3 out. You don't have to stay and watch if you don't wish to. But we are now going to get into the next game. How do I get into the... Alright, next game apparently is Hole in the Wall. Wait, how are there still 27? Hang on. What? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, why did I only choose the top? I thought I was meant to take the 3. Oh, man, my brain is so scuffed today. I took the lowest 3. It counts spectators? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, fine. But it's still the same amount. Alright, bottom 5 this time. I don't know why I did 3 last time. I must have just forgotten that it was going to be bottom 5. Oh! Oh my gosh, that was so close to me almost being out first. That was like, had I not just happened to be in this position where the wall... Oh, that would have been horrible. Well, why can I see players? Oh, this is horrible. I don't want to see you guys. Oh, that's a lot of people dead. Oh, look, there's people jumping up there. I think we already had this at the beginning. And back towards us. Almost half people are gone. I think we can duck under this one. Oh. There we go. Oh, someone's getting knocked about. The thing about Hole in the Wall is that it is... Uh-oh, whoopsie. It's okay, and then it gets very tricky very quickly. Like right now. Oh my gosh. Like someone's trying to kill you. Sorry, Moonlit. I don't know why I did that. But I don't regret it. Yeah, I wish it wouldn't show us the players, but I guess there's no way around that. Did I even get Moonlight out? No, I didn't. Hang on, I do not want that song. We could have some... There's config for each game. Fair. There we go. That was the vibes I was looking for. Alright, that's going to be Animal, Fishy, T-Sap, Cosmic, and Potato King. One moment while I get that back up again. Oh, no, no. There. For happy ever afters. Just be sure. Okay, so that's going to be Annie. Baby, if you know what's right, you'll spend another year with mama. Annie Fishy. Oh, what? I've got to remember every time because it's regrouped them back in. Hang on. Automatically shuffles all players not in the leader's party between the players after each game. Turn that off. Okay, I need to now look through each person and double check if they should be in. Fishy should not be. Cosmic should not be. Potato should not be. T-Sap should not be. Berry should not be. Lavoy should not be. Is that everybody? Thank you very much, Zutani, for the tier 1. I think that's everyone. Oh, Chaos. Sorry, Chaos. I found you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. Rocket Spleef Rush is up next. Baby, if you know what's right, you'll spend another year with mama. Next thing you know, life's been taken on a different course. Why you wanna be like that? I love you to the end, no matter. Been halfway through. Can I please not be in spectator? I don't make the rules. I'm sorry. I can't decide. If I start making exceptions for you, then everyone will want exceptions. Alright, just don't drop in the bottom 5 and you'll be fine, chat. Sorry, Cosmic. Oh! Sorry, Brooks. I didn't decide the game, if that's any constellation. Constellation? If that's any star sign. If that's any Gemini to your pain, hopefully that helps. Taurus to see that happen to you. It's a stupid thought. Uh-oh. No, don't blow that up, I need that. Okay. Whew. Alright, there's our 5 bottom players. Oh. So, how are we doing? Anybody Ninja, good job. Oh, are you out? Oh. Oh. No, no, you don't. Yeah, I'm not ready. People are just punching each other off. That's metal. I don't like Railroad Rush. It reminds me too much of the stress of Build Mar, which I'm kind of happy like didn't happen last time. I think there needs to be a lot of balancing to Railroad Rush to make the like stashes viable. Because man, I wish I'd never suggested to my team to go for the stashes. It's one of the main reasons why we lost that game. There was obviously like also our track was broken midway through, but the stashes were worth like nothing. Oh, you almost got me. Fair play. I think I'm going to need to pick up the pace.
I like Build Mark 2, but my first RRR test was a focused and my team won every game of RRR that day and I felt like I was on top of the world. Let me have this one.
That's fair, that's fair. No, you don't. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky blighter. Oh! 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 Ah, so close. That was so close. Okay, let's wait for this. That is going to be Brooke, 50, Flying, Genty, and Rawson. One moment. I'll thank that in just a sec. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, slash Plobby. That is going to be Rawson. I think they left. I think they're gone. Okay. 50. Brooke. A Flying Raven. And Genty. Back so much play. That's fair enough. All right. There's our next players as we go into Parkour Warrior Survivor. How many players do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. All right.
You know, for someone who hasn't touched
Bottom
Mackay in
5.
over a year, I'm surprised I stayed in for 2 rounds. Ha ha.
Well done, well done. You don't have to win, chat. You just don't have to be in the bottom 5. How's Brooke still... Hang on. Wait, what's going on here? Wait. All right, this doesn't count. What the heck is this? Are these vines? Oh, that's cool. This one doesn't count, chat. This one's just for fun. It's a redo, a mulligan. I'm going to have to start kicking people. I'm going to have to start kicking people from the party. We will play Parkour Warrior Survivor again after this because that's what the game has decided. But this particular one doesn't count. I'm glad I took a picture of the people that I needed to. The battle, baby. Oof. People, how's it? I was still in. It's a warm-up game. Warm-up game. Come on then. Let us in. Let us at it. What happens if the warm-up game is too challenging? I don't know what you want me to say. It's up to the game that decides what game gets played next. Only one who's out here. Everybody feels like that, dear. Oh, stop this, Luan. You mustn't. You mustn't. Oh, I just jumped straight into the void there. That's so hardcore Owen core. Hup. Do. No. See if I'm still there. I would never look back. That's how strong I am. I would. That's not the point. No, I just wouldn't turn around. No, I just wouldn't turn around. If it was you and I, Luan, I just wouldn't turn around. No, I would. I'm too boy loser coded to not turn around to check that you're okay. Huh. Oh, boo.
Owen really said he's stronger mentally than Orpheus FRFR.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's see if we can catch up. Boo hiss. Do. Am I gonna be able to even make this? Alright then, Charming, you and me. Oh, and a couple of people, I guess. Never seen that one. And Moonlit, come back here. Moonlit, stop bouncing off the walls. Oh my gosh. Good, thank you. Didn't think you'd. No, Moonlit! No, hey guys, I really want to. Dang it. Oh man, I wanted to be there. Should have been me. Why do I just like when I die, I just like get TP to the middle? Like, where are the players? Why does it do that? Oh, we've seen this fight before. Dang, what the heck? I had no idea Moonlight had that dog in them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, can you still make it? You can. Wow, okay. I'm going to run with you. I'm going to pretend like you and I are fighting. I'm actually the final duel. Okay, no,
Smile.
Wait. Haha, I've beaten you. You fool. What? Alright, well. Well, too bad, because I got there first. Okay, okay. Alright, that one didn't count. Because obviously there were some players that should not have been there. Okay, here we go. Cancel that. We're going to do /plobby. I apologize for the people that I'm about to kick. Including, but not limited to... all of these people. There it is. 12 players. Now we will play Parkour Warrior. Bottom 3 players for this. Because now we're on to 12. Oh, it's 11. Dang, what happened? I thought we had 12 people. Oh, Game Shark left. Alright, 11 people. In which case, bottom 2 then. Bottom 2 players. And then we'll have 3 more games after this to decide the true winners. Bottom 2 players are out on this next one. I'll even say the winner of this one also gets immunity from the next game. So if they are in the bottom one, it doesn't count. Like they're ignored if they're in the bottom one. Thank you very much for the 15. I think also somebody subbed earlier that I forgot to thank. Benu Arachnid, thank you very much for the 15 months. And Lucy Davis, thank you for the 19 months. Hope you're still here, Lucy. Thank you again. Brooke, how are you here? Brooke, stop doing this. You don't know. Maybe I'll get immunity. You don't know that. I remember this on the actual tournament. That one sucks. You can't get rid of Brooke no matter how much you try. They'll always come back. That was very fun. Thank you for playing. And that is Adam. Hup. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Cool, we're getting into the... Oh no, Luan. I'm getting so worried. Oh no. Oh no! She'll get here. She'll get here, guys. Luan! Luan! Come back! Oh, that's why does that make me like actually real life emotional? That's so sad. There's a gap there. Oh. I've never seen this one before. I didn't know the timings. Okay. Next player who's out is out of the competition. I really don't like that it doesn't put you to the front like it normally does. I don't know when they changed that. Give me comfort. I can't. I'm working. Okay. Oh. Is that it? Did everyone make it across? Wow. People are holding on. They are fighting tooth and nail here. Don't. Boop. I'm bedridden. This is true, you are. Oh, it's David. Oh. I'm so sorry, it's David. Don't kick me out. I'm gonna kick you out, I'm afraid. Why is Moonlit so good at this? Moonlit, how much time do you spend doing parkour? Oh, Moonlit versus Abolish. Who's going to get immunity in the next game? And I will be racing them as well. Because we both know that clearly I stand amongst these people as equals. Okay, guys, wait. Oh, this is a weird... Oh, that's a weird one. I got to practice that one. Okay, cool. Got that one down. Oh, it's going to be down to... Oh, there it is. Wow, that was like super, super close. I don't think Luan did survive the one that didn't count. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody, but the lowest three there were Luan and Is David. I'm sorry. All right, that's 9 players. Moving on to the next game. I'm going to cry. Please don't, actually. No, not Dynaball. Dynaball's the finale. Actually, yes, Dynaball. And the team that loses is out. I'm sorry, Luan. All right. Hang on a second. What's happened here? What happened to them? I just lost connection. I got kicked. Oh. All right. Everyone jump off. This doesn't count. Wait, never mind. Alright, Mr. Got me jump off. Everyone jump. Everyone jump. Jump off. Jump off. Come on. Speed it up. Okay, there we go. Let's re-queue. Plobby, next game we're going to play is Dynaball. Hello? Let me... Alright, let's play that again. Alright. Abolish! Oh. Why is Dinah doing this? I don't know. I'm just going to have to trust that you get back in time. To be fair, actually, I can make this very even by jumping off. There we go. Now it's 4v3. Otherwise it was 5v3 and that didn't feel fair. Oh, Abolish might make it to the next round even though he isn't actually in the game. Depending on if his team can make it. I'll renew myself into your presence. Hello! Stupid game, stupid network errors. Nice. I was just securing a sad Mitski song, so you're supposed to. How can you do that? Is that possible? You feel free to put on any song you want. You can just skip this song if you want and just put on whatever you want. What's this? Oh, I was like, what's that thing? And then it blew up. That's pretty much Dynable in a nutshell. Oh! How's the integrity looking? Both pretty equal, 55% and 54%. This feels like I got injured. I watched my team with the sidelines. Are you actually in the game or are you just like dead? I'm inspected. Fair. Okay. Red team are doing very well here. Pandia, along with Moonlit, Ling, and Abolish might be out. Just gonna take a picture of the team so I can remind myself for what. Oh, Moonlit did have immunity. Oh, true! Dang. That removes 3 then. Unless the other team go, in which case it moves 4. Oh, watch out, Pandia. Oh, that was a stick. Is this it? No. If Pandia can bring this back, I'll be very impressed. But I think it's an inevitable now. But we'll see. Maybe Pandia can do some crazy moves. In fairness, Pandia is doing a lot to slowly chip away at the other. Oh! Oh my goodness. Can Pandia do this? Do-do-do. This is the most stressed I've ever been. This would be a crazy turnaround. Clutch, maybe. They do still have a lot of integrity to their base. They've got 20%. Pandia only has 8%. But I suppose that does give Pandia more to hit. Oh, that was a good stick. Oh! Oh my gosh. There's no way. Alright, mods, can we stop the discussions on like the chat in every single chat about stuff that you guys are talking about? I just keep looking and there's like mods talking about various different things everywhere in every channel that I own. If Pandia can pull this off, that would be crazy. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of creepers. Oh, Mr. Gummy's abandoning ship. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a stick! This is it. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's a lot of gear. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what a sneaky little move there at the end. Very well done. All right. That was very, very well played, Gummy. That means Pandia, I'm so sorry. Abolish and Ling. What's next? Sky Battle with 6 players. All right. Is my phone in your office? No, don't think so. Okay. Losing team gets eliminated here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people that just... Oh, hang on. Oh, I see what's going on. Everyone jump again. These are not equal teams. Because it factored in the other people as well. Jump, please. Jump, please. Thank you. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, people are getting kicked left, right, and center. That I can't really do much about that, to be honest. I'm not MCC Nox Crew people that can fix that network error. All right, let's cancel this queue. So now we should have how many players? 6. Okay, that should work now. We have to now wait. Oh, that's put us into battle box. No, stop. Ah, I didn't think this would be so difficult, you know. There we go. All right, this is going to remove 2 players, I believe. Which will bring it down to, I don't know. Oh, okay, this will remove 3 players. Oh, wow, okay, there's a lot riding on this for my team. I really got to pull through for them. It's a bit intense, isn't it? Do. Oh, they're here! That's so scary. Why are they here? Sorry, Toad in a cup. I've got to behave as if this is my life on the line as well. Dang, all right. See you later, mate. Do 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 do. Where are they? They're up there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? What's all that about? Whoops, missed that one. Is it just 1 player? It's 2. Okay. Do 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 do. What was that? though. Oh, they're over there. Oh, it's just us two left. Okay, well, I gotta go with my teammate, I guess. Dang. This player's good. Uh-oh. Dang it, I tried to... No! That's mean! I had no levies that entire game. Alright, sorry, Gummy and Limesicle. That brings it down to 4 players. Alright, so that means that the final game is going to be hole in the wall with these 4 players. Slash Plobby. Who was it? Limesicle. And Mr. Gummy. I know, it's the perfect ending game. None of these other ones would make any sense, you know? Here we go. Whoever wins this takes everything. Can't believe it's come so far. Of course, if I win, then you get nothing. What song is this? Huh. Hot coals. Whoa! When was that VIP queued? Oh, cool. I did think the last song was very U-core. Like, it felt like a U song to put on. Oh no, not cobwebs. Whoa! The way that this one stopped and waited for the other one to go is crazy. I didn't know they code them like that. Okay, is that going to come back? No. There we go. Oh, I knew it. Okay, so far, no dead players. Doo-doo-boop-a-doo. Ba-dum-bum-bow. Why do we keep getting super speed? Is that coming back? Yeah. I always can just get a vibe from some of them sometimes that they're the ones that are gonna... Oh, Toad's gone! Uh-oh. I might be in trouble here. No! This spider! Who won? Who won? Ah! GG's, GG's. Very well played. Toad, you still made it to top 3, so you can have that. I know technically I did, but I was never really a competitor, was I? Thank you very much for playing, everybody. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to go have some dinner and try and figure out why my code is confusing me. I'm going to send you off to raid somebody. I will not be streaming again until Monday. So don't go looking for me. I won't be there. Let's send you over to... What's Mysterium? I've not heard of this game. Gonna raid into Shovel so we can find out what Mysterium is. We're ending. We are in fact ending. I will see you all very, very soon. Yeah, on Monday. So not very soon. I see you guys later. Bye, 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 bye.